No, that's not right. You just got done talking about Uncle Billy?
Yeah, you're up. Yeah.
You were talking about Kool-Aid the other time.
No, I just talked about Uncle Billy.
Oh, but you said no.
Yeah, you suck actually.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, so number 3 this week is Aunt Pam.
A little crooked.
I'm actually looking for
You gonna be alright?
Alright.
Go ahead, talk.
Why can't you pressure me? I feel so pressured!
Week 5, bye. So you might
Week 5,
want to.
Week 5, 5?
Week 5, 5.
Week 5, 5.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ma. La.
Unique New York. Unique New York. It's Godzilla! The Human Torch is denied a bank loan. Oh! Sir, I need that. Sir, that's mine. Sir, I cannot perform my duties. Sir, what the? Jesus.
The last week it should be fun.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again. Good evening, guys. Welcome to. Could be in worse shoes, you could be in mine.
That's true. Could you handle that? I don't know where your mother is. She's always doing
Things, stuff.
things. Okay. Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Key players all around. Andrew Luck. 23
You want to
points.
start over? Okay. Ready? Okay.
Thank you, black screen. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to week 2 DFL Report, live from Newport Beach, with your host, the Commissioner Daniel, and the co-commish Steve, the badass in the cat sweater turgeon.
Ex-champion, by the way, to make sure you get that
Ex-champion.
title.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're gonna dive right into it. Last week we were a little bit long-winded because we announced the baby and Pops was involved, and he likes to do his thing. So this week we're gonna fly right through it. We're gonna be passing it back and forth. Kind of doing a little crap talking session, kind of a versus type thing. So
Yeah, I mean, it's not a competition or anything. I didn't prepare as nearly as much as Steve did, because I have a job to do when I'm at work, but that's no big deal. Let's go ahead and get into this. We don't want to spend another 20 minutes talking about nothing. So, we're going to start off with number 1 this week, Megan. She played against the Irish. Huge performance out of Megan. Unfortunately, she went against the weakest team of the week, but Steve will get there later on, at the very bottom of the list. Anyways, Megan had Andrew Luck, Charles, Lynch, Bennett. Even 59 points on the bench could have just... she couldn't have played any better players this week, so good kudos to you on that one. However, we are getting kind of concerned. We do know that you're in the medical industry, and
we don't know what you sell, though.
Yeah, we don't know what you sell. You could be selling some performance-enhancing materials.
Just going from town to town.
And it certainly seems that way from the scores we're seeing this week, Megan. We're going to be keeping our eyes on you. I think we might have to put an asterisk next to this win. Keeping our eyes on you. I think we might have to put an asterisk next to this win. I'm not quite sure. Anything else to add to that, Steve?
No.
All right,
Next one up is Looney Clooney. Hey, Uncle Billy making it in force. 2-0. All right, scoring
I'm really
points.
kind of upset with the whole Battaglia clan painted up on the little turgeon over here, but that's fine.
Nobody cares. And you know what? He kind of proved this week that he can win, even though Peyton Manning doesn't score 60-plus points. Either that, or he just happened to go against a certain colleague of mine who happens to suck more than Cole did his freshman year in college. No offense, buddy. We all know it was a phase.
It's an Arizona State, too, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Party school and everything.
Yeah.
But, impressive performance. Look for this guy to continue, dominating. And good luck with that little issue at home.
Yeah, all right, well, moving on. Number 3 this week is Aunt Pam. Aunt Pam, let's see, what do we got written down for her? Deshaun Jackson. I've never heard that guy's name spoken so much in a game in my life. 32 points he put up after 9 receptions. Stellar game to him. Let's see here. Unfortunately, though, I don't even think you're going to be watching this film because you're probably not even that interested in the league. You had Brooke draft your entire team, and the entire time that you were paying attention, you were just paying attention to Uncle Billy's drinking and making sure that he wasn't drinking too much. Steve, what do you got to think about that?
I don't know. Deshaun Jackson, you mentioned him before. I think, there's been some talk about him. I heard that he actually sacrificed 3 dogs in order to get Michael Vick to throw him the ball a little bit more.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Moving on. Number 4. Thank you for coming prepared tonight, Danny. Number 4 is the short bus. Okay, so champ, what can I say? You played me this week. It was a neck-and-neck game.
I think he reminded you who the true champ is right now. You keep...
Great color commentary. Just keep it up. So anyways,
so what we have right here is the real champ, and he's moving in on the old champ's territory, going for the win.
Whatever, he beat me, straight up. He beats me, okay?
He beats you.
So, you know, he's the last guy that's 2-0, but I do have one beef to pick with the current champ, and that is smack talking, right? I mean, this entire league, that's the entire purpose, is to talk shit on everyone else, right? So I need you to start, you know, vocalizing. I mean, you own the Fran, for Christ's sake, okay? Think of that as that old drinking game, asshole, you know, where you had like rankings and all that kind of stuff. You're the president, I'm the vice president, you know, Sam is the asshole, or this season it looks like your brother, okay? So just start with the shit talking, all right?
Yeah. And also, we need some pictures of you and Fran around the world. All right, moving on, the next person on the list, K-Swiss Tubes. Right behind him. I mean, you did lose this week to the champ, but you know, it was an alright performance, You did play an injured player that was out for the week, Danny Amendola, but that's alright, because even if you did play your other tight end,
I wanted to try and make it interesting, and apparently you did.
Yeah, and I had a joke in my mind, but I didn't write it down, so I think...
Thanks for coming prepared again.
Yeah, I'll edit it in later.
Okay, no problem. Alright, the word man is coming in at number 6, alright? And hold on one second. Seriously? Sorry, we have a couple... pros over here. So the word man coming in at number 6, and before I kind of get into his performance, I just want to let you know that it's okay to change your name. Just because the word man used to be something you went by doesn't mean you need to continue. Same thing with your photo of the bulldog. You can change that. If you need help on that, just send me an email and I'll help you change it. Just don't go to Joey for any of that kind of advice, okay? That's just bad news, all right? Other than that, obviously, I can understand you'd be upset with your performance this week. I have Brady in another league, and I understand that he just kind of took a dump on the field, didn't put up any points, and your defense sucked too. Coming from a guy who prides himself on the defense, I mean, that's got to hurt. I think he had like 4 points from his defense.
Yeah, he should draft him earlier.
With no backup defense, and your defense has a week 5 bye.
Going at number 7 this week is still rocking. He had an amazing performance by Michael Vick. I mean, Vick was on fire this week. I mean, did you watch that game? On fire. Unfortunately, he didn't play. That kind of sucks. Could have probably won if he would have won if he just played that Michael Vick. But you know, Uncle Rick comes across as an animal lover. I can understand that. So he just went with douchebag Kaepernick instead. But whatever, go for it.
Hate that guy. All right, coming in next up is Big Ass Eyes. Well, hello there, little buddy. Way to show up and put some points on the board. You know, I cannot remember the last time that I actually talked about Cole where he wasn't sucking. Seriously, talk to his roommates from college. They'll tell you. No, I'm just kidding. Cole's been receiving a lot lately. 138 points. You know, this guy's not jerking anyone around anymore. So I think he's looking to take the whole thing. You know, I bet you he's probably getting pumped right now, you know, just listening to this. You know, he's definitely not going to gag this week, alright? So I'm just messing with you, Cole. Nothing but love for you. Man love. On your face. Moving on.
Alright. Number 9 this week is Mom and Dad, Association Triad Persons. Put up a nice big W this week, however, still number 9 because it just did so bad last week. 131 points gets them the victory this week over Joey, which we'll get to him in a second. You know, good performance out of Pierre Garçon, Des Bryant. Unfortunately, you didn't see the potential in Eddie Royal, but I don't think anybody did. He put up a good 34 points for your bench. However, I did receive an interesting text message from my father on Monday night or Sunday night. It was a picture of a plate eating crow. Apparently, Super B and I received the same picture with no words going around. I was like, Pops, you want me to eat crow? What's this all about? And apparently, he just can't figure out how to use technology. So, Mom, can you please help him out? I mean, what's going on there? Steve, anything?
Yeah, there was a photo that I sent to my dad of crow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, in that I can eat crow. You know, I can admit when I'm wrong. And last week we talked about, you know, some decisions that were made.
That bet that you had.
No, not at all. You know, I can admit when I'm wrong.
The bet, the fact that he gained on you.
Hold on. I can admit when I'm wrong. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Mom, I'm sorry. your kicker actually did really well this week, okay? He scored 13 points, more than your first round draft pick. So, hey, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Meat and crow.
Meat crow. All right. Well, who's next on the list here? I believe that goes over
the rookie.
Rookie.
Oh, the rookie. Again, my favorite guy to talk crap on, because, you know, he's so good at talking smack, even though he just never can back it up. But, you know, I sent him a trade offer this week. I know it was a little early in the season, so, you know, I'm just trying to warm him up. I offered to send him over, I think it was, Mark Sanchez, who's a backup quarterback for the Jets. Good-looking guy. You know, totally thought Sam would bite on him. You know, I wanted Arian Foster for him, but, you know, Sam turned me down. What can I say? You know, he's going to regret it a little bit later. I'm going to keep working on him kind of thing. But I got an idea for Sam. Sam, this is advice between me and you. Shh. I'm offering you, as co-commish, a rebuy. That's right. Rebuy in. Okay, kind of like when you're down on chips and poker and stuff. You're going to give us an additional $35. You're going to drop all your players, and then I'll let you redraft from scratch, whoever you want. Of course, everyone else can keep theirs, but you get to drop all your players and redraft again.
You think that's a good strategy?
I think it's fair. I think it is.
All right. After that, we have Joey coming in at number 11 with his new title this week of Earn That Shower. Not quite sure the origins of that story. I can only imagine that he...
I don't want to imagine.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. I mean, you wanna earn that shower tonight, huh, Joey? You
going back from a baseball coach?
Baseball coach? You wanna?
Is that what you tell your boys on the hey, you're gonna earn that shower time with me later? Is that
I think I mean, maybe he's just lost so much. You gotta shower the filth off of him. I don't know. Maybe
I have no idea. Maybe you can put like a little disclaimer on there.
Maybe you should just change your name to loser, man. I mean, come on, win some games. Last season, nothing. Then again, you're still above me this season, so I can't talk too much.
Exactly. Next one up is...
Hang on, I didn't even fucking talk about his team. All right, so he's on the back side of this page. But, you know, he was on the losing side of the Manning Bowl. Again, another reason to change your name to loser. Oh, yeah, he had 96 points on the bench, Joey. 96 points on the bench.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
And you still wouldn't have won. That's the best part.
Your team is pretty spread out. You should probably get some trades in there.
Well, no, he's been trying to trade me for...
Hot mess.
Hot mess, sister. All right, I got this one back-to-back. Sandy, you know, I'm feeling for you. You had a nice little loss to Cole this week. So many things that could have been done, but you know, I'm feeling for you. I know you had a hard week, long time at work, but I mean, the only thing you could have done to get out of this was to start the Buccaneers, which didn't really seem like a good idea, and that would have ended up in a tie, which, you know, we just don't like to do. I got nothing else to really say. You put it out all you got. Good job.
Yeah. Get your butt out here already. You'll start winning. You can move down this way. My turn. Danger zone.
I'm done for the week.
Second to last.
I'm done for the week. I can just...
Yeah, second to last.
Yeah.
Absolute disgrace. Disgrace to the commissioner title. Disgrace to the Turgeon name.
Yeah.
That's why you're adopted. Disgrace to the game. Disgrace to, I don't know, just everything. I don't know if what is it, wedding planning? Is that what's going on? Is that what's taking up all your time, that you just completely suck?
Just a job. A real job.
I mean, this isn't like some kind of a math equation. You can't really figure it out. It's like a, you know, it's a...
If it was a math equation, I might be a little bit better at it.
Yeah, that's what you keep telling Sam, but it's not working. Anyways, alright, so you suck, and you need to improve that.
Why don't you finish this out?
Alright, and Irish. Irish, otherwise known, I think he changed his name to Fireball, because that's really what it is. It's a big, gigantic ball of fire caused by fireball. So I remember my first girlfriend and the excitement that comes along with that, you know, and I understand that you're probably swooning and you're spending all your time with her and you're thinking about her all the time, and this fantasy football league is not really important to you anymore. But you know, let's snap out of it, buddy. Okay.
Bring back some pride that was an Irish of last year.
Yeah, you know, he used to be a dominant force in this league before Kirsten, like Kirsten Dunst, right? Kirsten Dunst? It's Kirsten Dunst.
Crunchy?
Kyle? Kurt.
Knew it started
before
with K.
Kurt came in. Yeah, K for Kurt. Pan situation.
Samsonite.
So yeah, that wraps it up on the week, guys. So
I'm Ron Berkey.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Hopefully that's less than